heal the wounded once my light could bring them back. Power surge within the fallen, now it's just a useless scrap. I raise my hands, I speak the words, but nothing changes, nothing stays. So if I can't be the savior, I'll be their final blaze. They took my light, they drained my grace, but nothing can stop me, I'll still set the pace. Run, run, there's nowhere to hide. The lion's loose and death's inside. Power surge won't bring them life, so now I hunt, I'll end this fight. Once I shielded, once I guided, once I stood to guard the weak. Now my healing's barely working, power surge is far too meek. No more blessings, no protection, no support to hold the line. So instead I'll chase you screaming, run fast or you'll be mine. They took my light, they drained my grace, but nothing can stop me, I'll still set the pace. Run, run, there's nowhere to hide. The lion's loose and death's inside. Power surge won't bring them life, so now I hunt, I'll end this fight. No more healing, no more hope, only vengeance, only smoke. If I can save, then let me fight. I'll hunt you down beneath the light. They took to break me, make me tame, but the beast still roars and the beast still names. Run, run, there's nowhere to hide. The lion's loose and death's inside. Power surge won't bring them life, so now I hunt, I'll end this fight. Once I shielded, once I guided, once I stood to guard the weak. Once I stood to guard the weak. Now I hunt, I'll end this fight. No more healing, no more hope, only vengeance on the weak. Now my healing's barely working, power surge is far too meek. No more healing, no more hope, only vengeance on the weak. Now my healing's barely working, power surge is far too meek. No more healing, no more hope, only vengeance, only smoke. If I can't save, then let me fight, I'll hunt you down beneath the light. Let the light end this fight. No more healing, no more hope, only vengeance, only smoke. If I can't save, then let me fight, I'll hunt you down beneath the light. Beats crash, the crowd ignites. A beast steps forth in the blood-red light. Not man, not mortal, a nightmare crowned with crimson armor, battle-bound. Golden mane like a fire untamed, a beast of war, a soul unchained. Fangs like daggers, claws like spears. The lion bear walks and the end draws near. Bone cracks, flesh twists, the beast takes form. A titan reborn in the thunderstorm. Armor gleaming, drenched in red. A living god where the fearless bled. Oh, the crimson beast, the warlord's bane. A monster wrapped in blood and shame. It heals through carnage, grows through pain, and feasts upon the fallen slain. No man, no god, no blade can tear the armor-bound lion bear. It makes death shake the shattered stone. The arena is his throne alone. Fangs rip, jaws crushed, bones are torn. The crimson beast leaves none to mourn. Every wound it takes, it feeds. Every scream its hunger breeds. A curse, a gift, a force unchained. The beast of war shall rise again. All bone cracks, flesh twist, the beast takes form. A titan reborn in the thunderstorm. Armor gleaming, drenched in red. A living god where the fearless bled. Oh, the crimson beast, the warlord's bane. A monster wrapped in blood and chain. It heals through carnage, grows through pain, and feasts fallen slain. No god, no blade can tear the armor-bound lion bear. The beast still walks, the legend grows, a crimson shadow where battle flows. Not man, not mortal, beyond despair, all bow before the lion bear. Stood tall, a holy knight, a guardian shining bright. With healing hands I turned the tide, brought warriors back to fight. But now my prayers are empty words, my light too faint to glow. Power surge can't save them now, it's far too weak and slow. They thought they took my strength away, but the beast inside was born today. No more saving, no more grace. Now I hunt, I'll set the pace. Power surge can't heal the fight, but my sword still burns with light. Once I stood and raised my shield, my presence kept them strong. Now my touch is cold and useless, my support is dead and gone. No more blessings, no protection, no more aid to hold the line. So I trade my faith for fury, if I can't heal then you are mine. They thought they took my strength away, but the beast inside was born today. No more saving, no more grace. Now I hunt, I'll set the pace. Power surge can't heal the fight, but my sword still burns with light. No more prayers, no more peace, only bloodshed, no release. They made me weak, they cut me down, now I hunt, I own this ground. But my soul still burns with light. They took my light, they made me weak, but the beast still runs and the beast still seeks. Mercy, I was once the beacon bright, mending wounds, restoring warriors, pulling heroes back to life. But now my prayers fall on silence, my power drained, my light too thin. Power surge was torn asunder, so the beast must rise again. They tried to break me, tried to chain, but I still hunt, I still remain. Power surge is weak and slow, but the lion's rage will always grow. I can't heal, but I can chase. Nowhere to run, nowhere is safe. Once they stood behind my blessing, once they fought beneath my shield. Now my touch is cold and empty, my support no longer heals. So if I can't mend the fallen, if my aid is torn apart, then I'll make sure my enemies feel the fury in my heart. They tried to break me, tried to chain, but I still hunt, I still remain. Power surges weak and slow, but the lion's rage will always grow. I can't heal, but I can chase. Nowhere to run, nowhere is safe. No more healing, no more grace, just burning claws and sharpened fangs. They nerfed my light, but left my hate. Now I bring their final fate. Power surge has failed at last, but I'll still hunt, I'm still steadfast. Through the arena, through the storm, the lion strikes, you've been warned. Now I hunt, now I feast. The shadows collide. The Paladin beast stood with a burning pride. His armor gleamed, his spirit untamed, a legend of the sands forever inflamed. The crowd held their breath, a storm in their veins, as the moonlight cast its silver chains. Then came the roar like a fiery tide, a beast awakening with nowhere to hide. Flesh turns to fury, bones start to bend. The lion bear rises, a wrath without end. Golden mane blazing, a crown to his shame. The Paladin beast was never the same. In the heat of the battle, under blood-red skies, he devours the weak with his burning eyes. A healing rage, a predator's feast. The Lannister lion, a monstrous beast. Oh, the arena weeps, the arena cries, as the Paladin feasts and his foes all die. Claws like daggers, teeth like spears, the lion bear roars, consuming fears. He takes their pain, their life, their breath, transforming the pit to a dance of death. The echoes of agony, a symphony cruel. The beast is the king, and the blood is his jewel.